the one side is connected, what I've basically done is started off at that point again and then work upwards and finished off at the top, and that basically is what the neckline should look like. Now we're just going to do a round neckline, so we're going to cut a little bit into this because this one is it's a little bit high, but it was quite long anyway, so it's adequate. Now I've added, this was fairly easy to add trim, as I've just stitched it and then over stitched it with the lace. Now to the back, what we're going to do is add the trim to the back as well. Now with this dress I'm not going to make very long jah, and I have rounded it off slightly at the bottom as well. So the way this is going to get attached is like this, and we're going to do like an invisible trim on this. Now I've done a very in-depth explanation of this on the other channel, which is the Urdu channel. Here I'm going to attach it and do the English version of the same video. So basically all you're doing is placing both the right sides and seaming about a foot away from the edge. Now there is already a seam in there, and what we're doing is using the existing seam as our guideline to just make sure that the stitching on the inside is similar, same width. So both the right sides facing together, and this is called a gum trim or an invisible trim because it's done invisibly on the inside. So once this is done, what you're doing is, this is the whole of the palla or the daman, and you're twisting that around, you're taking it to the other side and you're leaving this on the inside, and as you go along, more and more of this fabric is going to get trapped on the inside, and the seaming that we're doing now is just below the initial seaming that we've done. So that way it should give you like a double seaming, and as you keep going, this snake-like is going to get bigger and bigger. Until you get to the end. And once you've got to the end, you're pulling on this from here, and you're basically taking that out. Now I had to turn the camera off abruptly there because I had a bit of an interruption, and I got requested to make the exact same dress. Now there was something that I was going to address. I will address that in the coming video, which we're going to be making a similar version of this dress but on a chiffon. Can be a little bit more pain to start the procedure of taking this out. So what we're going to do now is just press that into place so that it's nice and neatly trimmed off. Now both of these, we're going to press them and make sure that the lengths of these diamonds are the same. What I'm going to take you on to is the sleeves. Now what we have with the sleeves is I am going to add a bit of lace to the front of the sleeves, but the sleeves are, what happened with this lace was I was running just a little bit short. So what I want to do is this lace part, I want to add fabric for the turning. They're going to be buttoned sleeves, but I'm going to add this, and then this is the bit that we're going to use for the turning. So lose my head if I wasn't screwed on. So when you want to make the sleeves with a lace at the front, or you're going to make them button type, then this lace needs to be edged off. So basically what we've done is, and we've added a little bit of an extension, and now the lace we're going to now, depending on, we're going to do this on the right side, because I want to add a little bit of trim to the top of this. So we can either add, well, we'll add a trim, just get it a little bit more definition. Let's tap a bit off the one. I'm working with a very thin margin. I haven't got enough fabric and it's just not adequate enough. I was trying to skim because I'd put the lining fabric away. Okay, we're going to start again. This hasn't worked. I'm going to get a little bit more and do it properly. It's not good to skim from corners. So we're going to get the fabric that's supposed to go on the top side just a little bit wider than what we've done, and then add that on, and we'll come back and finish the sleeve off.